Whoa, dude, what's up? So I know I haven't been live, whoa. Yeah, bruh. I know I've been surfing so much, bruh. Check it out, bruh. So I had nothing better to do than play video games, but I thought to myself, I haven't been live in a while, so I thought, yeah, I'm gonna be live. Not that there anyone here exact at this moment, but you know, maybe there'll be people loading in later. Maybe not. Now we're just gonna cheeky breaky. That there. What? Oh my god. El música. El música. And then, you know, here. Go right there. Well, that's a nice picture of Amsterdam. There was a network error. Try again. Well, network error on my ass. That keeps happening. I might as well just draw a cable to you. Because when you're acting as a... Come on, load it up. Okay. That's something at least. So today we're going to play some Escape from Tarkov. I hope so, at least. We have some cash in there. We're not broke. We are broke. I just wanted to tell you that. Like, I need to get to at least 6 million today to be able to actually do the quest that I want to get done, because I think the key still costs 1 million rubles, and I don't want to be that broke again, because with this amount of money I feel like I can do runs with M1s and M4A ones, you know. The MDR is preferred over the M4 for me, at least, right? If we go trading here, Ragman. Wait, damn it! I know which key it is. I don't have to go to him. Keys, mechanical keys, and it is the key to here. 200,000. That's cheaper, actually. It's gone down in price. I'm guessing more people have found it and realized, okay. But this one used to be like 60,000 or something pre this wipe, right? So I mean, like, yeah, that is okay. Oh, damn, I remember this run, actually, very vividly. This was my first run to Kiba, because I've purchased the Kiba keys because I saw a video from Pastilli where he actually said, these are pretty good keys, and I was like, I could make that. And in another video where he talked about what keys to use, he talked about the Kiba key, you can make it back in a couple of runs. I think I might have made it almost back. I have been at 4,900,000, which was what I approximately had when I bought the key. So yeah, but this is my first run with those keys, and I got stonked. When I got out, some guy from the second floor of interchange, right when in the middle, when you come out, he was standing there sniping, waiting for people to come out. He must have heard me run underneath him, and he's like, I'm gonna go to the window. And then I had no stamina left because my guy never has stamina anymore, and he was just like dying, and I was like, oops, I'm dead. But this is really nice. This is really nice. This is a fucking loadout here. That's a loadout for running that. I don't have space for the rest of the fucking shit. I might have, actually. There we go. I have space. I might get this one. Fuck. But I think I want the key tool first, because I don't have that. Like, these backpacks are surprisingly cheap. I mean, like, you can get these backpacks for like 54,000 from Ragman, or 4 light bulbs. The energy saving light bulb. Let's see, do I have any? I don't think I have any. Why do I still have so many fuel? Because I haven't gotten that quest yet, because I'm waiting for that quest. Yes. Because these used to be very expensive, so they're not that expensive, but they used to be like 90,000 because they were so hard to find. But these are the ones that I have in here. I have a bunch elsewhere. I don't think I have any of those here, but you know, the trade is pretty. The trade is in here. Like this trade for those ES lamp, right? Which might be worth it, but like buying it from him when you can, which is at 4, it would cost you like 54,000. This pack is 65. This specific one was 65. So that's a nice price for them. I think around 60. I mean, like, I've also looked into operational there, and then I also looked at. So this one is oftentimes 45,000 only, right? But I don't think this is it is bigger than your normal scav backpack and Wartech Berkut and day pack, right? It is bigger than those, but those are like 17,000, 16,000, 15,000, right? They're pretty cheap. So like, yeah, this is pretty good. This one I wouldn't get. I don't think this is big enough for the price. And then this one I would definitely not get. Oh, it's 41,000. So for 41,000, maybe, right? But I think these are 70 now. They were 60, or closer to 60 yesterday. So these ones are also something that you could. I think these ones are approximately the same size as the tricep. Yeah, they look to be the same size. I can't double check it here. So I would get. So this one is cheaper in the end, but you can only buy 3 from him. This one you can buy for around 50. But then I would get this. Because this one is bigger by a little bit. But this one has like two slots and a 6 slot. So in regards of like stuff you can take from, like, let's say Kiba or Labs, is way less. Because, yeah, some of these 2 stuff, yeah, sure, I could put an extra mag in here or something that I find, a 60 rounder or something. And then, but I wanted like sheer fucking, you know. But these ones, they're super big, but they're not worth 240k, because I would then have to get 240k every raid for it to be worth it, according to me, right? Because, and that wouldn't be the case, because I think as soon as someone gets seen with one of these bigger backpacks, you're kind of stuck, fucked. I mean, like, this one is a little bit cheaper, but it's not that. And I think this one is absolutely worthless. I have one in my inventory. It's absolutely worthless, because this one you can't even fit a full-size gun in, right? That has been modified, right? So this one here, it is a pretty good one too. This is pretty good, but that's just like, I like this one. It was cheap when I bought it, and I'm assuming it's pretty easy to find because it sells underneath its value. But like, go in here and look for stuff that sells for below market value, and then you got yourself a cool little stuff. This, okay, it doesn't show. But yeah, fuck, and I needed some armor for quest later. I think it's like this one. Is that 50%? I don't know if that's 50%. 85 divided in 2? I mean, it would have been picked up if it was. Ah, right, I can do this. 0 to 50. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't 50. So it was just scamming you. It's like max condition. Let's do max condition like 65. Okay. Was it like 75? So I don't know how that... Oh, it maybe have been purchased. It was purchased. But I don't want to waste... Because this isn't really a good armor according to Bastille. But yeah. We're going in as this. But I'm going to sell some stuff first. I'm going to place this over here. These mags are insanely expensive because I can't buy them yet. So... And this is a hindrance, this dividance here. But then, you know, I could go like that. This doesn't even fit like a silenced gun. So I would have to, like, see? So I would have to put that on me if I find a silenced like M4, fully built M4 with silencer. But I don't think I'm going to find that right now. And if I do, I just put it here. So I have one slot for an extra silenced big ass gun. Most AKs can be folded in some way. Like you have that fold. This is one that I found in there. These guys, you know, doesn't fit in that way, but they fit that way. So I could fit them right down there. We're gonna put this up here. I found some MP7s. I found some, you know, cool shit. This guy, which is 59. So I'm gonna sell that if I'm in pinch for money. That's why I keep some stuff around. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be using this one. Maybe not. But like the price, like it's okay, that wasn't that bad. But like, I do not understand why people would find this gun in raid and then be like, I'm gonna use this silencer. Because if they go into raid, they've essentially spent 58,000 free money, I would kind of say. But they've spent that money and it's like insanity. These are pretty good still. There were a time when these were like shit. I think it because it wasn't required for early upgrades of hideout, but then in later upgrades you needed them. I have a bunch of them in case I need them inside of my little scav junk box. These are pretty expensive nowadays, I would say. Some things are just surprising. Like, I would never really pick it up. And then it's like, oh, that's 15,000. And then stuff like this, it's like worthless. But I'm going to keep that around because I can trade for ACMS for that. And I'm assuming like certain things are just easier to find. Minimum is 16,000, mind you. And I don't do that like 16,999 bullshit. I go down by either 500 or 1,000. Depending on if I feel nice, I go down by 1,000. If I feel like, I need money right now, I go down by 500. But I never go like, oh, someone have one up for 1,600, 500. I'm gonna go 1,600, 499. I mean, I could, but then I'm like, I could just lose those 500 and just take a straight 16,000. You know, that's my. It's not OCD, but you know. It is something at least, you know. That's like, ooh, that doesn't sit right, you know. And then we have wires. I do need wires. I know that. Some medic stuff. We're gonna bring that down. Filter for this shit. And off because I don't need to trade for that shotgun. Even though that shotgun is great for parts. Specifically, you can get a nice scope for it. But yeah. Guess you're being put in there. Okay, now we've done that selling. Alright, I have this green gunpowder. We have this one too, which is it's gonna, I don't know, I could sell it, I think, to Ragman and get a bit of cash for it, and it would be worth it because I've actually lost like 100. There we go. Made 100k here, and then you're going. One of my biggest gripes is, okay, and then here, right? Fucking pieces of shit. I'm not saying the developers are pieces of shit, but I kind of am. Why wouldn't you make it so that the lowest stack, you know, takes all the shit? Unload ammo. Filter by item. Okay, 600. This. Huh, so that was loaded in with. Okay. This bandage. I could. Fuck it. I could. I couldn't use it. There. I see that. This is also a big problem with backpacks. If I have ammo down here, in raid, right? Gonna scroll it in raid. We got that. I don't think I'm gonna repair it just yet. I don't know if that's what you want. We're gonna start with a scab run this morning on interchange. I don't know if you want to repair it as much as possible, or if you want to wait, right? Because I think if you get repaired as much as possible, is that gonna, like, so you lose a little bit, you repair it. Because with every repair, it loses durability. But it's like, if I bring it down to like 0 on 65 and then I repair it, it's probably gonna repair to the same amount as if I did 63 as it is on now to 65, right? But you know, but I'm gonna have to go down. You know, the armor is gonna be worthless for longer, right? So you wouldn't go to 0, but maybe let's say you go to like 40. It's like 40 out of 65. That's when it is it more beneficiary to go like, I'm at 60. Let's repair it. I no clue actually, but you know. It's too bad it's not 69. This rifle is really nice sale. So yeah, I would like to get out with this because I think I can get at least 45 for it. Maybe 30 if the market is not in for these, right? Because I think the tier list put this at like low because it is a bolt action, right? Semi-automatics and bolt action are pretty much useless in this game. You want to kind of like have, you know, a fucking automatic gun, right? That's why I like the MP9 so much, because it's like, it isn't too expensive. The mags are insanely expensive. According to me, because if I were to pay $40 for them, I would be like, that's $40. But when I see 30,000 rubles, I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Even though $40 might be, you know, 30,000 rubles. It isn't. But you catch my drift. Something might seem less expensive in another currency because you don't fully understand the exchange rate in your head. So if someone says, that's 6,000 Dogecoin, you're like, fucking awesome, dude. And then you're like, I'll take it. Okay. And then you're like, 6,000, you say? Yeah. That's $7,000. Yeah, this is a used car. Okay. Could you go down to 5,000 Deutschkron? Nah, I need 6. Oh, fuck. You know, like, as I've almost always said, money, currencies, are worthless. They're most likely not even worth the paper that you print them on, because the paper you can't get. Because everybody uses their own proprietary paper, which means that it doesn't have a market value. Because who are you going to sell the paper to? The government? Right? So once like everybody decides, okay, we're just going to use like blips on cards. I don't know if the rest of the world have this, but we can just blip our card and then it takes money from our bank account. It's not a credit card. It takes money from a bank account. I don't think credit cards are that common in Sweden. I know some people that had it. But mostly it is for work reasons. Like it's a work credit card. So the work gave them a credit card for when they're, traveling. So then the work just gets the bill and it pays off the bills instead of that person having to use their own card and then the company having to pay him. They just use the credit card and the bill goes to the company pays it, easy peasy. This is a pretty good, decent, you could get a little bit of stuff out with this. I'm looking for, I'm looking for plugs. Massive amounts of car plugs. And car plugs can be found pretty easily in places which we're going to go to. A lot of you might think I'm going to go for computers. I don't know why I would go for computers. I mean, like, I'm not on a money run per se. I don't starve, right? In this game, I don't starve. I used to be the guy that was like, I'm stuck at like 1 million. I wouldn't go over because I would have to buy like a very shitty loadout and then be like, oops, it's gone. Like, I think the most amount of money that I've had in this game is like 5.1 million or something like that, which is not that great because like Pistilli's stuff. When you have those like 100 million, you're like, you might as well buy these keys. And I'm like, when are you gonna get there? I barely stay over 5 million, right? And I have to buy some expensive keys. So I would like some money in this run, but most likely we're just gonna aim to get the fucking right. But yeah, I wouldn't suggest getting the keys. One of them, if you can get one of them for like under 400, the expensive one, sure. And then the cheap one you can get for like 60. I probably would do it because you can find stuff that expensive. Most likely you're gonna find AKs and stuff like that. Stuff that is like 30,000 or something on the market, and you're like, it took up a lot of space, but it's not worth the money, right? Okay, so have someone been here? So these shelves right here and the shelves over there, and then on the other side can spawn plugs. I do not know about these, but I do know that there can be plugs spawning like right here, maybe. Okay, I think I have enough plugs, so I'm actually gonna try and exit this building right here, because that quest is just tedious shit. And there is, I don't know which quest it is, but I need a quest done with her to get another quest that I've been waiting for. I think I have some quests where I'm like, yeah, the fuel conditioner quest, if that is a player, I'm fucked, because this gun is pretty expensive. Did he track me? Because if he did, He is gonna shoot at me. Okay, he didn't. Okay, I'll take that. Fuck! I broke my legs, no! Did I actually hit the fucker? I didn't think I hit the fucker. And I'm dead. I mean, I might be able to make it, but probably I won't. I for sure thought that was the guy that shot at me because I didn't hit them the first time, right? When he went peeked out. So then he just randomly shot, right? And then I stayed in there, he went past me, and I was like, okay, that guy is down there now, and I have to take him out. And I was like, okay, I kind of don't want to hit him because if I do hit him, this is going to happen, right? Because this is still just a bolt action rifle. So if someone came close, yeah, I could probably just like cat. But more than not,
sometimes I don't know what to
you know.
before a bolt like that. I mean, like, it's very interesting that you have to have someone say something in like a radio style voice. I don't know how they find it.
Because he would have seen me and it's like, that's the guy that shot at me. Because the thing with scavs is if you're not entirely sure, shoot right next to them, and if they start shooting back, now this might kill you, but if they start shooting back and you miss, they're like, okay, they're a player scav, because a player's gonna be like, wait, he's shooting at me, I should shoot back. And then if they hit you and you don't die, you can just hide, essentially, because they're gonna get hunted down by every single scav in the game. You cannot shoot back, by the way. Because if he hits you and you shoot back, there's still, I don't know if it's a bug or if it's supposed to be that, but all the times that I've done it this wipe, I've been shot at too. So let's say some player scavs comes and shoots me with a shitty pistol. He doesn't get me because I spawned with a half decent armor, right? So I'm like, okay. The fuck? And I'm like, okay. And I shoot it back. And then the scavs go on me and him. Right? That might just be a fucking scav trying to shoot me. Right? Because... this is going so bad. Because I didn't have any meds on me. If I would have had some painkillers, I would have just taken them and ran out. Now I'm cutting the wire, that's for sure. To get a fucking SV98 that I might not even sell. I might just put a fucking scope on it and go on fucking shoreline and kill some scavs. once I die with my main gear, right? Because I don't have any fucking space to have like multiple loadouts realistically to switch out things. Pfft, maybe, but most likely not. Okay, crawl. By the way, I think this is a little bit faster than walking. But, you know, so if you shoot near a scav and he starts shooting back at you, that's a player scav. Because if you shoot near a scav and it's just an AI scav, they're just going to be like, I'm just going to keep on walking, essentially. They're like, something happened. They don't even stop. But if you hit them, of course, you're fucked. So you can, if you have a shit enough gun on you, like you picked up a pistol from some dead... Ah! Fucker. Oh no, my two car... Oh, fuck. Damn it. Yeah, so that was a player scav, as you saw there, because he was actively, like, hunting me down. Players, scavs, if you shoot scavs, and you're like, okay, I shot at a scav, and there's a scav in the same area that saw me, he might start running towards you and try to shoot you. But if you get away from that area, as you saw, there was a scav running up towards the middle part, the middle store, right? The where we came from, right? Was running up that ramp, and I jumped down, and he just like, okay, he's gone. I don't know where he went. It's not my fucking job to hunt him down. Raiders act a little bit differently, I think. They go more like, oh, he's in there. That fucker, he's in there, and I'm gonna try and get him. You know, I'm gonna try and flank shit like that, right? So yeah. But that was unfortunate. We did not win that fight right there. Okay, so we're going in again. And we have lost cash again? Didn't I? No, wait, I purchased a bunch of fucking ammo. Okay, so we're going in to interchange, and I pick a day. I think it could be easier to see if there is lights on, the power's on, if it's night. But I do think if I have to go to the power station at night, I could be fucked by someone sitting in a corner with a night vision scope or FLIR and just like, ah, there's a guy. Because there's most likely a guy that's doing that. He's like, I want a big backpack. Let me go in with a FLIR and then just sit and wait for people coming into the power station and then get a big backpack. Because most likely the people that turn on the power is going somewhere where you need the power to be turned on. Now there's multiple places where you need the power. There's this like key that you can get for like a couple million, which opens up like a box outside, like a container outside. That needs power. And then you have the Kiba store. Then you have some extracts. But I think it's mostly the Kiba store in that one. And I think, I mean, like, if you have someone that has that other key, you can be in luck and he will never come to Kiba. He will be like, I don't have the Kiba store. Or he's like, I have this one over here, so I'm going to run to that one and then exfil because it's great cash. And then you get Kiba to yourself. But most likely, there's going to be multiple people going to Kiba. If the power's not on, you kind of could just wait a while because there might be some guy that's running to turn on the power. But most likely the power's not going to be turned on, and then you're going to have to do the decision of like, am I going to go for power turning on? Or am I going to go for like waiting for someone to turn on power? Alternatively, just exfil with nothing. So if I spawn close to the power station, which you can, I might turn on power. If I don't spawn close by, I might just go first to Kiba. But if I turn on the power early on, there might be other people going to Kiba. So I might strategically have to like be like, I'm gonna wait and see if someone comes to turn on power. There's a lot of strategic things that you kind of have to do in order to be successful at key, but I've discovered. I got the key yesterday. Or the day before. Yesterday, I think. I was like, I'm gonna get it. I saw Pastilla getting it on like hardcore or something. He's like, yeah, cool. Once I get that quest done, I'm gonna be going there and there and there. And then it's like, okay. I mean, like, I could never really justify, I guess before this, buying an expensive key. The night before this one, I bought the key for the medical, on the lower floor, on the first floor of Interchange. I bought the medical key there. I bought the pharmacy key also because I needed a LEDX. So I had to buy them to find a fucking LEDX. By the way, there's no fucking LEDX spawn there. Or people say there is, but then it's like, yeah, there's a LEDX spawn in here. And then you're like, okay, but where's the screenshot of where it's at? You know, I want to know which cabin I should run to first to get it. And he's like, meh. It's like, there's a LEDX spawn in here in pharmacy. I'm like, where in pharmacy? So I can go there looking first. But I never had any luck. And I run Interchange a lot. I think it's one of my favorite maps. Mainly because I'm more successful on Interchange in terms of I can get money and I can get scavs. But I think PMC killing, I think I'm getting up there. Ooh, this is not great spawn, but I'll take it. My guy is going to run out of energy so fast. He's going to run out of... He's going to run out... Well, that joke wouldn't work. He's going to run out of energy before I activate Windows. I'm not going to activate Windows because they won't fucking allow me. Cool. Because I had a Windows 7 key, right? I had a Windows 7 key. I had Windows 7... And then it was like, oh, do you want to upgrade to Windows 10 for free? I'm like, oh, fuck, yeah. Yes, I want. I mean, Windows 7 is going to be obsolete in a while. I kind of like Windows 10 now. So, yeah. And then it's like, okay, here. And then it's like, oh, sorry. Your thing isn't valid anymore. In there. I had a key to in there. And I'm going to walk up here. And we're going to run over here. Here's the difficult thing. Because I have to get past here. And then here. And I have the key into here, right? So this glass stuff area here. I had the key to that. Which is like, this is also a place where you could meet people. There's so many places where you could meet people. So in here somewhere, there was supposed to be a LEDX spawn. I never found one, so... I mean, like... I don't know if I did something wrong, but hey. So here's my strategic thing now. I think the boss is here. Did I bring... I did. I thought he was in here. There's no one here. So he might not be the boss. Oh, that's pretty good loot. I'll take that. And I'll take that. Oh yeah, that was the boss. That was fucking killer. I had no idea he was gonna be there. That is the first time this wipe that I've met him. Yeah, it was killer. And I did, yeah, his armor is very nicely done. Fuck, I lost a pretty good backpack. Well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So, that's interesting, isn't it? So, you would need a big boy there. A big boy. I could, because I do have the mag for it. I could. But that's going to take up a lot of space. Which means I can't really... But I could. You see, I have an RPK mag extra. So I could. Somewhere in here I have one at least. I think I can, if I do like this... Not compatible. Well, that sucks. I do know I have one. There it is. Are we gonna... Man, I think I can trade myself to one. Is it this guy that has the RPK? I don't know. Let's see. RPK, he has this one. He has this one. No, he doesn't have that one. It's this guy, right? Stop loading so slow, for fuck's sake. No. Here? No. That's the plum. Isn't this the guy that has it? Can you please stop loading so slow? Is my internet fucked? Scuffed? Isn't this the guy? Oh, here it is. I mean, like, yeah. I could do the deal. I mean, like, I put a scope on it. I put a lot of ammo in it. I mean, like, shit. Okay, now, apparently we're doing it now because I traded for it. So, I do know that there's a lot of BT somewhere here. Yeah, there's 60 right there. Let's open up here. No, nothing. Okay. I just have a bunch of random shit laying in these because I can't be bothered to fucking actually do something about it. Like, at one point I was like, I'm gonna keep it nice and neat. And then it's like, nah. I'm sorry. Did you want... I know that I have it somewhere. I mean, like, I know he's not going to be there now just because of it, right? And I'm going to pick up a... actually, we're going to run that backpack. Fuck it. We're going to run that backpack. This is our helmet. That is our thing. In here, maybe? No, but that's empty. For the most part. I do know I have a bunch... Oh, here it is. BT... And I do know I have more than that. Not in there. Maybe in here. Or here. Nope. And I didn't have it in here. Or here. Or here. No. Oh, here it is. BT, BT. JT coming at you. Or is it BT coming at you? Unload. And then... No. Okay. There we go. Then you load that one up. Then you go modding. Let me see. Okay. I mean, like that, no. This may be, but that's stupidly insane. Big. So, I mean, like, okay, let me put you that on there. And then go flea market. Niet. Go here, we go here. Come on. Tactical rigs. M1. It's the cheapest one. 105,000. I'll take it because buying a vest that fits this, no bueno. Alright, inspect, and then you have to go like here and then like search. And then you're going here, you go Yama, no functional mods, you go foregrips. Wait, no. That's like more expensive too. I don't know why, but see here what this guy is doing. -2s +6, and this guy is doing -2 +6. -2 +8. -1 +9, yeah. And these are like shit. -1 yeah. I think it's like not this one, right? No. I think it's like the RK, this guy or something that people keep using. It's like -3 recoil, but the price is like insanity. So I think the RK1 is also pretty popular. Yeah. But I guess we're going for this guy because it was the cheapest. I didn't check these out, but I don't think this one is a great contender. No. And this one I don't. This one might be. No, okay, that's just stupid expensive. And this one doesn't do shit, I think. It does add ergonomics, but it doesn't do. There we go. There, and then I have a smaller backpack. We go hideout. I think I'm stocked, so it's gonna right? But you know. I don't know. Oh, maybe not.
Sometimes I don't know what to do for open.
Yeah, I think we can do some killing with that one. So yeah, I mean like, yeah, now I'm just running an insane loadout to begin with, right? Yeah, so I guess we're gonna run this guy. I mean, let's take a look at this. Because this is an AK system. So I could remove shit off it and get stuff for other shit, right? Because the platform itself is terrible. Okay, so I could just disassemble it. And then go like, yep. There. This is the same gas block. And then... Sure, you can have that. Stock. Let me just... I can... So I think I have that. I need a stock for it. That might not be the right one. Ah, this one would be the one that fits. Yeah. And then I would need a dust cover here. Wait, now I can't sell it. Oh, I'm so... So I purchased these in vain. Would I have to find... Okay, I guess we're waiting to do that. Oh, fuck, I just scuffed up. I guess we're waiting to do that because I have to find them in raid. Otherwise, I can't sell it on the market. And that just would suck. Because I think selling a working weapon is better than selling a broken weapon, right? Wait, I do have... I don't know if this is gonna work, though. So here. No. But dust cover, yes. Yes! Nice. Doesn't fit. Does it have... No, it didn't. Okay, cool. And then I just, you know... Go for like this guy or something. And then I still have my AK down here. And then this guy. Because I think this could be 32,000. Oh, that's not that great of a price. I'm gonna sell it. Because I know I'm gonna fucking die and I don't want to use this gun. Because it's an M... It uses M4... So it uses 5.56 times 45 ammo. And that's just stupid. I don't really see the point of running that. But hey... I am green duper. Ow! Bye, let's go. Wait, I do think I want a bigger backpack though. I do be wanting a bigger backpack though. Let's put you in there. Let's put you there. You can't be anywhere. I do be wanting a bigger backpack though. I do be wanting a bigger backpack though. Weapon present gear, backpacks. So these guys for 45 is a pretty good deal. But if I can get this for 62,000, man, that's the cheapest I got. Well, I think I got one for 60. But yeah, this is pretty good. Okay. This is a good loadout to go to keep. Fuck, I'm broke. Okay, I guess we're running a scav first. Just to see if I can get some cash back from that lost raid. That's kind of how I see it. Most people say run scavs as soon as possible. ASAP. Listen here, developers. Well, now it's... Okay. What? Look. This stack is smaller, yes? Deplete this stack first before going into this stack. because it's like, why not? Okay, so now I have to make some cash. I'm gonna actually just, because I know what the fuck it is. There we go. And fractures don't automatically heal. So I'm about to splint it up, bitches. Splint it up. So, catch. Yeah, my character's wounded. Let's go in for this guy. And this time, let's get the quest done. Let's get it done. I need 2. I have 6. I need 7, 8. 2. Let's get it done. Because I don't think people pick those bitches up. I think it's like, oh, it's a plug. I've already done that quest. Or they're like, I don't know, is it worth money? I don't think it's worth money. Or they pick one up and it's like, this isn't worth money. And then they're like, oh shit, I needed it for a quest. Like, I try to remember as much as shit as possible that I needed for a quest. But then it's like, oh, I need this for a hideout upgrade instead of a quest. I did get really quickly 12 Tashonskas, which is like a stupid quest in my mind. It's very stupid. Because you never find them when you need them. It's like, yeah. So I might go for those 2 quests. I have 12. I need 3 Tashonkas. So I would have to go look for those in the same store. And I need 2 of the plugs, spark plugs. And I am the blue. I also think that there is a way, now hopefully no one from Microsoft listens to this, but there is a way to get a key for free if you have an old laptop that used to run Windows 7 and you maybe can get that Windows 7 key to work as a Windows 10 key, maybe. Because they did this sort of like upgrading and then it's like, but this is my old key I used. You can be like, but it says I have to activate Windows 10. It's like, but I bought a laptop from these guys. And then it's like, Microsoft, what the fuck? And then someone at Microsoft will say like, oh, okay, here's a key for free. Because I think Microsoft would give you Windows for free with all its function if they could business-wise. But if they did that for private persons, then companies would be like, hey, why shouldn't we get it for free, right? Because I think the most amount of money, Microsoft makes most money from like pre-built PCs where they purchase a license for Windows and they're like, here's the license for Windows. Us custom PC builders, they don't really make cash from, because they sell the license for not that expensive. You would think that it would cost more because it's like the base of everything, right? Even if you've built the baddest computer, if you don't have an operating system that can do what it is that you want to do, you're kind of just like looking at a nice thing. And mostly it's going to be Windows if you build custom PCs, because you're going to be using that gaming, you know? Can reload in. I mean, like, at this point, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Wow. Wow. This is taking longer than expected. Oh, by the way, if you want to make the most amount of money, don't go fucking reserve. I mean, so many people, when reserve got released, was like, yeah, run reserve. I did that a couple of times. You can get a decent amount of money, but you might have to wait like legitimately 20 minutes to get in. And then it's like, oh, you have 10 minutes to run the raid. Then if you're not too familiar with the raid, which I'm not, because I think I've played it like 5-6 times or something, as a PMC, as a scav maybe another 4 times. I would be like, yeah, that's not that great, you know. I wouldn't know how to find my way out, you know. Okay, so here's the thing. Let's see how much time there's left. Okay, 20 minutes. I might meet people if I do this run right here, but we're gonna see. We're gonna do a scav run. We're gonna get the things that we need. I think someone has been to the power station. That's for sure. I'm not too worried about making that noise right there, because I'm on a fucking scav. But I am worried about it not being full auto yet. Okay. So here's how you do this run to get the stuff that you need. So you go here. You look that way when you jump. And you casually just walk like nothing happened. You gotta walk like nothing happened. You're like, well, I'm just a scavving. And then you go here and you pick up Plex. Fuck that. That's worthless, man. I mean, it's worth something, but I'm not gonna pick it up. You go like, oh, I'm so casual. Then you go in here, because here there can be like engines and shit spawning. Gas. Alkali. I don't need that right now, so we're not gonna pick it up. Look, I'm just walking it. I'm walking it. They do not know that it was me that shot that shot. So if there is a player scav or a player here, they're like, huh? If there is a player here, I might be fucked. If there's a player scav here, surprisingly, you might survive. Unless they specifically want my gun or backpack, which is kind of like fucky. But yeah. So we're looking at the shelves here to see if we can't find anything. Nothing on that, nothing on that. You're just casually walking like you're a scav. You know, a little bit awkward, but not too awkward. We have a friend with us today. So, we didn't get shit in here. Now you might say, oh, go look back there. Nope, that's not worth it. Because when you're looking for plugs, and you're looking for what you want to do is just go here. Starting to rain, which will mask my footsteps a little bit, but not a lot. Take a look out there, just to make sure there's no one there. And then you casually just like walk past there. You don't look through that one. Because you only have one way to go that way, right? If you look in the first one and someone sees you, right, and they start running after you, you can either open that door and go in there and hide there, or you can go out here and hide, right? But if I look there and he sees me running this way, he knows where I've gone for a short amount of distance, right? Meaning that, you know, if he's fast enough, he can catch up with me. But if he's slow enough and he's like, what? I can then disappear, right? But he knows I'm somewhere over here, so he's going to be extra careful. Okay, let's see. These guys can sometimes spawn food, but most likely it's just going to be like an army lunchbox. I'm gonna take that for now. This is a pretty good thing. Then I'm just gonna check back here. Because these guys might spawn to chunk us as well. I'll take the bandage, armored. I'll take it. I'm dead. If I'm fast enough, fuck. If I'm fast enough, I can't hide in here. That bitch is holding me. That was a player. He was pretty geared. So I'm gonna have to wait here for a while. Which sucks. I have to piss. I'm playing as a scab. I could. So I know where he went. But I'm just gonna... Come on. So is he rushing? I think I got some pretty good hits down there. But I'm all out of ammo, so... I mean, like... I'm not gonna fuck with him some more. Okay, let's see here. I have one more mag, which has full ammo. I'm gonna unload this ammo. Load it into this guy. He had a big backpack, but he didn't have a big gun because I didn't get killed. It seems very odd. I for sure thought if he hit me, I would have died. Because he looked like a fucking Chad, a geared guy, right? But he might have been just a guy that found a fucking big backpack in the raid, right? So he then proceeds to see me and he's like, I'm gonna get this guy. Ooh, baby. And I'm always worried when my computer makes that noise, like, you know, aluminium flexing, going, because I think it's my fucking heat fan that's doing that, or heat sink that's doing that. Well, I am gonna take the fucking battery over that shit, because I do need more batteries for upgrades, but I also need spark plugs, so would you be so kindly and give me spark plugs? No? Okay. No spark plugs, huh? I got a fucking car battery, but no spark plugs. There is one more thing we could do to try and get spark plugs. But it's highly unlikely that we're gonna get 2 spark plugs from doing that. Highly unlikely. So we might as well go try and see if we can get the Tachanka. So for this one, you just have to, first and foremost, just look on all these shelves. Is that a player over there, or is this boxes? I have been fooled here before, like, oh, that's a player, or a scav or something, and shot a fucking cash register, which, you know, waste of ammo. I know, but it's also like, you know, now people know that I'm fucking here. So for this one, you should check over here, and then you go down here. I'm just gonna start running a little bit. And then you go down here. And then you check here. Ah, someone's been to Kiba. Cool. And then you have to go like here. Because here's food spawns and drink spawns. Okay, nothing. And nothing on those shelves. Nothing on those shelves. I might only be able to get out with, if he's not, you know, he could be, which I didn't think about, but he could be. Then you go like here, you check these ones, and then you have these ones which you have to check. So these ones might spawn it. Spark plugs? Crackers. Damn it. So. Just double check. Okay, so there is one more thing that we could do to try and get spark plugs at least. Assuming he's not over here and he took all the fucking spark plugs. If I hit him and he got damaged, I think he would have gone out. So this one is stupidly opened. So yeah, there might not be any spark plugs. But I have 8 minutes, so I'm gonna check back here. This is 13. Stop looting it and putting it into your big pocket. Then I won't be able to reload. CMS kit, of course. One fucking screwdriver. Let's see, this one hasn't been checked. But it has. So here's the guy that... Right, I forgot I put on... Okay. I'm gonna take this and that there. Spark plugs, please. Nope. Okay, no. Okay, so we're kind of out of luck on the spark plug scene here. I do have 5 minutes or so. As long as I don't get stonks in the leg, I do have 5 minutes. which means I could, no, I can't pick that up. The batteries are worth, that is worth more, but I think I need a battery for later. So I'm gonna do, so spark plugs can spawn in these guys and toolboxes. And they might be left alone. Might be. Is the big question here. Sometimes I can find 8 of them. And I'm like, I don't need a spark plug. Before I had the fucking actual quest, right? No. Okay. Then we go in here. This might have been on spark button. I'll take it. Okay. 5 minutes left. I might be able to make it if I do this. I don't really, unless I find a spark plug, I don't really care. But I have 2 places over here which I do want to check. Okay, now that I can't run anymore, I might not. So you found something better than his... Yeah, okay. About 30 seconds to check this out. $20 seconds. Search it, for fuck's sake. It's already been opened, so then you should be able... Okay. It's empty. Okay, I think I'm bouncing out with what I got. It's sad that we didn't find any spark plug this rain. He was the shot at the guy, and I don't know what happened to him. That was like down here. What if he's dead? He bled out, and he's like, oh. I got deaded by a scab. Well, we got some shit to sell at least. And some shit to keep. I would have preferred to find some spark plugs because I only need 2 of them. The insane part is. Well, at least we got some cash out. I don't need the ammo. The ammo might have been worth something, but I don't need it. Why did I tab out? Guess it's a fucking normal thing for me to do. Usually when I end a raid, I tab out to check on a quest that I was doing or something. Or something. Like, yeah, here. Have some of this. Fill this up. Have some of that. Take those. Take the grenade. I'm gonna put the grenade down here. Yeah, I don't care about those things. They are worth a little bit of money. I might have gotten like total 11k or something from all that extra stuff that was back there, but no. It's not that much money. Hopefully you're not insane. Hopefully you're not insane. Okay. Let's see here. I don't think. Did I need one more? Car repair. No. So I can keep that. Keep that. Keep that. Sell. Keep, because I think I need it for a quest. Sell. Yeah, that's about it. And then we're gonna keep that, keep that. I'm gonna actually add that to my 5, I think. And we're gonna run this on 4. Sell that. Sell that. And then I'm gonna put this grenade down here. Those are very expensive grenades. I don't know why. So we're gonna start off by just 29,000. Pretty good price. I guess it's because it's a silenced weapon that people like it. I don't like their caliber specifically. And then we're gonna go like, right. Unload them all. And then go filter by item. You get like 3,000 for them. Cool. Go. Is pretty good. And then filter by item. 30,000, huh? $14,000. Then we're gonna see just 15. Oh yeah. Deal with that. I kind of need that for later, but go here. Fuck you, neighbor. Just gotta say, fuck you. And then 29,000. Pretty decent. So far so good. Stuff in it doesn't fit it. Well, it does if I just do this. Thank you very much. Yeah. Guess we're putting those in there. We're gonna sell these two. Okay, let's receive it. Receive, accept. Filter by item. Sure, I'll sell them for 3,000. I don't know. Okay, I guess 8,000. Thank you for warning me sometimes. Get 8,000 for these guys. Ooh, this is gonna up in price. But for how long? Okay, that's everything I think that I wanted to sell. These guys too are gonna go mechanic and sell it for scrap change. And then get, and then receive all, and then accept. Then get, receive all, receive all. So let's see here, 97 in one rate. That's pretty decent. I could have gotten a little bit more, but you know. I decided to not try to make those fit. So that's that. I have a pair of headphones over here for another loadout. These for this loadout. Yeah, I'm gonna go take a piss. I'll be right. Oh, let's see how much. About 120,000. It's pretty good. Back, baby. There we go. Oh yeah, I did have a shitty scope on this. I don't like this scope. Just gonna see if I have any other scopes laying around. Not really. I mean, unless this will fit on it. It does not have one of those, does it? No. Okay. Gotta buy a scope for that one. I'm gonna go to the toilet. I'll be right back, okay?
Nice.
sometimes I don't know what to record before a lo-fi track. I mean, like, it's very interesting that you have to have someone say something in like a radio style voice. I don't know how they find it or how they get the rights for it, but I couldn't be bothered. So I just, didn't know what to put. And I felt like the track was empty without something. Okay?
not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not.
Okay. So I do need some. I think I have some around here. That's one of those. There's a splint. Do you know? Painkillers. Yes. Painkillers I did want. But I was looking for this. I have that on 6. Then I have a bunch of painkillers on 7. Just so you can pre-med if you're... Which I didn't do that time, I guess. Taking painkillers so you won't die from shock, essentially, is what you're doing. Oh shit, we can do another scav run? Should I do it? Nah. Let's go PMC interchange. See if we can't get a Kiba store run going.
You know, sometimes people just feel like
There's all our money gone.
doing cool things.
I would need to be successful and not dying at least for this to be feasible to do again, because otherwise I'm gonna go under and I'm gonna be in the red instead of the black. No, I forgot to buy scope. Whew. I forgot to buy a scope. God damn. Really, Dad? I forgot to buy a scope. Yes, shut up, Brain. Hey, how's it going? Brain here, from Brain Industries. Are you going insane? I don't know. I'm hearing this advertisement inside of my brain, so I would assume yes. If your answer was, I'm hearing this advertisement inside my brain, so I'm assuming yes, you're not going insane. Unless you're not taking this deal. Your brain has been severely damaged by the radioactive tone sent into your brain to receive this message. And unless you go to our specific facilities to fix your brain, you're gonna get brain damage. We're not gonna stop sending this until you come to us. This is not illegal because they don't know we exist. What? And we can do this all day, all night. All day, all night. Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's a decent scout. Let's see. Sometimes you can get the Russian EOTechs because these are like expensive. 33,000, but you can get a Russian version of that, right? Which is like fucking this, yeah, for 10. Inspect it. It's like minus. Wait, with this one I can do the cheeky breaky. Offer was bought. Fuck you, offer was bought. Fuck you, offer was bought. That's like. Thank you. And then you go here, because I can make it not remove ergonomics. You go like that, and you go like that. Put that on there, and then you put that on there, and then you go. Okay, now we're going. Also, by the way, that's probably a good way to get rid of it if some of you out there, you know, that are watching this, that are enjoying. You're not enjoying the stream, but that has the stream on in their back of their brain when they're, you know, to the right, sitting to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the end of the war. It's a brave new world. It's a brave to the left, to the left, to the left of the left, to the left, on the left, to the left, on the left, to the left, on the left, to the left. If you have that sort of like to the left brain feeling right now, you're like, this seems insanity, but I think he's a genius. He buys stuff that he can afford to lose. But he doesn't get mad if he loses it. He just gets a bit disappointed. Yes, the first thing you have to learn when playing Escape from Tarkov is you're gonna lose your shit. This isn't my shit. This is just borrowed shit, right? Unless it's in my inventory, it's not my shit. This isn't my gun, even though I haven't Did I shore it? I don't know if I insured it. I did. Fuck, I did. I think I did. I didn't bring any grenades. Right? I didn't bring any grenades. Fuck. Okay. And I didn't insure that scope. But even though it's not my shit, right? So now I'm getting like, oh shit, I didn't... Yeah, because now it's still my shit. But as soon as I enter the map, it's no longer my shit. It's not someone else's shit. It's no one's shit, right? When it gets back into my inventory, I can be like, this is my shit. Because it's in my inventory, right? I needed grenades and I forgot to buy them. Fuck. So, once you get over it, like, oh no, I lost my nice, expensive gun. It's like, it's only an expensive gun if you couldn't afford it. Like, a Ferrari is only expensive if you don't have the money to buy 3 Ferraris. If you have the money to buy 3 Ferraris, you're like, it's not that expensive. Of course, it's still gonna be a expensive thing, but from your perspective, it's not that expensive. Like, if you make Jeff Bezos money and you're like, I want to buy the new Ferrari, that's like $250,000 US. He's gonna be like, yeah, it's an expensive thing, but it's not expensive. Okay, we're gonna go here and we're gonna go... I don't have any of those. We're gonna go here and we're gonna go like... I need 3 of those. Thank you. I bring in 3 grenades. Don't know why. But 3 seems better than 4. I guess. And then we're just gonna... oops, I reloaded it. Inspect. And then take this off. And then go here. And then go short. And then go like... And put on the scope, and then go in. Okay, now we can go in. Okay. And now there's bound to be 0 fucking stream snipers. Not that I would have any stream snipers, because I'm a professional. I put an input lag of 60,000 milliseconds, with a buffer time of 4.5 milliseconds. You know, so even if you were to see me in game, I would be 6 centimeters to the right, probably, or to the left, depending on which way I went. But like, yeah. So learning that this isn't your stuff and only buying stuff that, like, I could I could today run a bunch of runs with like cheap AKs and be like, okay, I might actually do it because I have a quest on customs where I have to kill scavs. So I might go in there where I'm like, I bring a shitty vest. Like the vests are like the insane thing, right? Because they're so insanely expensive. I might run some sort of like sniper build or something on custom, like a Mosin or something, and then just go around touching people with that, you know, touching them, and they're like, oh, he died. I didn't. What happened? No, I might do that, but like. The thing is, like, if I were to bring all of this in on custom and then just die, I would have been like, why did I bring in this stuff on custom? Custom isn't really a loot thing, right? I mean, yeah, you could go for killing the boss there, but even so, I would be like, well, I mean, like, sure, I could get the golden thing off him. It's like, I need it for a quest. Okay, cool. But that quest isn't now. Once I get that quest, I'm going to be shouting in there. But then I probably wouldn't be bringing this big backpack. I would be bringing a smaller backpack. But maybe the same vest or something. And then running this gun and just like mowing shit down. But as it is right now, I'm like, yeah. Most maps doesn't make me want to go like, I'm gonna bring in good shit, because it's like wasteful. On this map, I bring in good shit because if I meet someone, I want to just be able to mow them down so that I can then take their shit and then take their shit and then go Kiba, right? I bring in big backpacks on interchange because I want a lot of loot, right? But I'm not really looting on shoreline woods or anything like that. I'm on shoreline, I might be looting, you know, but mostly that would be like fucking safes and stuff. I would get those keys and loot the safes. And that would then, okay, I would bring a backpack. A normal sized backpack, right? Not a $50,000 backpack, right? It's not, it's 60,000 rubles, but 62 I think I bought this one for. But on this one, it's like, it's okay. I'm gonna buy it because it's worth it, right? Because if I get into Kiba, I can take out all the shit and just be like, hey. To the right, to the So if we can get a good raid for us would be someone turn on electricity and we can just go into Kiba. That would be a good, then you just go in, pick shit up, and then you're out, right? You in and out. Another good one would be we would find fucking kill and kill. That would be pretty nice. Getting the scavs that I need would be also nice. Getting that quest done. But the main event is of course the Kiba one. And I might have to go turn on the fucking power myself. If I spawn close by, I might just go and do it. But most likely I'm just going to spawn for an entrance to this. Oh yeah, wait, maybe. I can turn the power on. A problem here is there might be someone spawning by power station, so I might get stalked. There might be someone already spawning in there. But I would also have to go back here anyways. So here's the thing, I'm gonna push a little bit. Yep, I got stonked. Well, that sucks. I could have just turned on the power and then just gone like, fuck it. But I decided, because I think someone said there's a graphic spawn there. I think I've heard, but I'm not entirely sure. I might be thinking of another place. I thought there was like a Tetris or Graphic Spawn or something in there. Definitely not Athletics because those fuckers don't exist, so that's cool. We lost about a 500. 60. 105, 65, so 170. The gun was like free. The ammo though, that could have been around 100, maybe. So like maybe 270. The grenades also was 22. We lost around 300,000. I would estimate around 300,000 is what we lost because 20, 80, 92, and then the ammo would be a couple thousand, so around 300,000 was lost there. The thing though, when you're buying that vest, is because I'm not buying the standard trooper armor, which is like 90,000, and then I have to buy a vest for like 20,000, which would be the same price, but this one is bigger. So I feel like this is more this is more money saving, but at the same time it could also be the same shit. Then the medic stuff, I would say around 320,000 we lost. The mag also, yeah, the mag is like 60. It did it again. It sometimes crashes when you're loading out. That's cool. No, I don't want to report it. I reported it like 60 times already. I don't think me reporting it again is going to be like, Well, yeah, you should report every time your game crashes. You should report it. I just don't. Because it takes some shit. So, yeah. So we lost our shit. That's, fine. I'm more pissed about him getting fucking because most likely he's not going to be able to pick everything up. He might be able to fit something in something, right? But yeah. So, okay, so we're not running that. Are we running an MP9? We could. I still don't have the MP7 unlocked. So there's my shit. Yeah, we're running an MP9, actually. And we're running a smaller backpack. Taking these here. See if we can load. I can actually buy that. It is quite expensive, but I can actually buy the AP. I think it is like right here. It's $5 per round, which is quite expensive. 10 is like 46, 100 is like 400, but it might be worth it. Might actually be worth it. Wait, I can only buy 150. I'm gonna buy 150. What the fuck are you talking about, motherfucker? Out of stock? Offer was out of stock. Motherfucker, you out of stock or something? Don't be fucking out of stock, bitch. It says 600. Let me buy it. Why the fuck won't you let me buy it, you piece of shit? I can't even buy. I want to spend 600 on fucking just ammo. Antiseptic bandage. Yeah, but he doesn't have this shit. No, it's out of stock. Let's go. Ammo. Rounds. Okay, expires in 20. Is it gonna restock in 19 seconds? Guess we're gonna have to see. Because if I can get this, that would be balls deep cool. Okay, so now he's just out of stock. Motherfucker. This motherfucker keeps selling me shit and then he... Wait, there's this ammo too? This I didn't see being mentioned in that video. But I guess we can't buy this shit because I wanted to buy it for fucking dollars. Because that means I would spend dollars here. But this bitch out of it. I'm gonna try again. Just like, no, it's out of stock. Well, fuck you then. Motherfucker. We're running against the normal shit. I mean, like... My gun goes so burr, so it's like... Doesn't really matter. Trading, flea market... gear... Tactical rigs. Ooh, they've become expensive now. Ooh, that's not nice. We also have... For a good one. Can I get it for 100? Ooh, I cannot. 70 out of 85. I don't think I... 101. Yeah, I guess this one would work too. It's not as big though. Let's see here. No, wait, is it? No, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. There's one more. Here, this one. But this one was apparently not worth the cash. So a fully working one. We're gonna just go like condition from 90 to 100. I'm okay with that. So 100 is the price for these. 120. Okay, so I'm going for one of these today. Today we're going for one of these. They're not as big, but you know. They will work. I'm gonna fence this bitch. Oh wait, it's in here. God, stop taking cash from that bitch. Okay, now we're getting broke. And we're gonna get a helmet from Ragman. I'm just gonna go for cheapo. Helmet, we're gonna go like that. And then we're going for some grenades. Not 5. Why is that? I'm gonna buy them one at a time then. I don't want to buy 5. Are you fucking shitting me? Okay, so now I need some new... Okay, didn't use that. Need to open here. Do some pain pills. Do some of this. And then... Nothing, okay. Nothing Okay. Man down. Straight from the... Okay. We don't have that now. But hey, we're gonna... he's not... Okay. I guess we're going in with this guy on interchange. Okay, now we're gonna try and get those 2 spark plugs and the food. Spark plugs and food, guys. I'm saying... Damn it, I can't sing that. Wow, 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 wow. Well, he's not a Columbia professor anymore. Because if it comes out that he's using heroin, it's like, okay. I mean, like, I guess if he's a Colombia, like the Spanish-speaking country, and he's a professor down there, maybe they would be like, yeah, we don't give a shit if you use heroin. You're a esteemed guy, I guess. But I don't think Colombia, like the University of Colombia, would be like, yeah, okay, sure. He was also a parent. I mean, like, if you're gonna use stuff like that, use stuff that's safe, that people don't die from, that doesn't ruin lives, you know? That doesn't create an behavioral pattern of, like, addiction. And also try to get the spark plugs this time, okay? Yes, okay, I'm not gonna randomly shoot at a guy just because, you know, fucker peeked out. And then jumped down from too high. I should have instead ran more down and then jumped off. Because then I wouldn't have broken legs and then I would have made it out. Then that quest would have been done, wouldn't it? Yes, it would have. Stop, you fucking asshole. Phil Swift knows what's going on. I saw this boat in half and I was like,
my wife is called a bigger lover.
And that's, you know.
That's not as bad as getting hit by a chair.
But then again, you know.
Nice.
When my enemies ask, when my commander asks me.
It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not.
But the girl? Yeah. Because this guy, he hits women. So that's why he should die. Damn it, why does he hit women? I don't know his name yet, but he hits women.
That's not as bad as getting hit by a chair.
Okay. What is his name? Demon. Demon, the woman hitter. Ditor, I think it is. Dotter. UV lamp, huh? Okay, so I want to go into over here because then I can get to the store and then we can get to the spark plugs and then we can get out with the spark plugs and just be like, quest done. Because I think that quest leads to something. I don't know. I could just check what quests I actually have to do, you know, start with. But I'm not gonna do that. That would be stupidly. Why would I do that? Don't you worry, baby. Don't you worry, baby. I just have to fit two. Oh, here it is. Seepy boo. Boop bada boop. Sausage on a stick. You hear that sound? I heard that sound. That sound went like click, like someone opened something or closed something. But no one's here, is there? Like a that sound, but less that. You know. Ah, yes, 2 DVDs. Thank you. How did I know that? They always spawn 2 fucking DVDs together. Because you have to have one to put the game into, and then you have to have one to burn to. Or the movie. But what me and my friends did, we burnt video games. Okay, I'm actually gonna also look for that fucking piece of food. I need 3 of that piece of food. It's quite hard to find any. I might actually go woods for that. Surprisingly, I might actually go woods to find that. Because this map, even though it has a fucking, you know, a supermarket, it don't spawn no fucking food. Sometimes you get water, but that, you know, you get like 1 piece of food and it's like, oh, I got a pair of crackers. Oh. Well, it's not nice to call them that. No, not white people. God damn it. Oh. Huh. What? Huh. There's nothing here. Not even a pair of white people. Man, can you pass me those white people? Yeah, sure. Haha, crackers. I am white, so I'm allowed to make fun about my own. Which I don't think it. I would just think it would be fun if someone. Yo, what up, fucking cracker? What it do? I'm like. He's like, what the fuck is funny, cracker? Because, you know, we don't call ourselves crackers in Swedish. I mean, to make fun of someone for being a racist, you know, we call them Sweden Democrats, so SD, but yeah. Nothing much more than that. Like, see, this is an entire fucking store, and it's been cleaned the fuck out. Now, I don't remember the entire backstory, but I thought it was like, kind of just like left in a dismay. Just that's how it is. So, I mean, like, you would think that the food would still be here on the store. because, you know, no one bought, I don't know, people were like, but then maybe they just took all, or they never had anything to begin with, because I'll take that extra mag, surprisingly. I'll take that as an extra cheeky breaky mag. No, those are super easy to find. So if you need those, just go to a black square box and go, can I have you? Yes. Because I think they spawn in like every fucking box and go like, do you want some? Like, no. I wanted weapon parts, a weapon maybe, a backpack or something. But a piece of food? No. I didn't come here for that. Now it's gonna be like, another battery. How cool. And then I'm like, I guess so, but I needed spark plugs. Oh, there's no spark plugs. Are we gonna go to Goshen and hope that they have fucking spark plugs? Legitimately, there's no spark plugs here? Fuck. This was supposed to be the good spawn for spark plugs. Like, you were supposed to be able to find them over here. Of course, it's not 100% spawn rate, but I mean, like, oh, look here. Yes! Baby, a double, not a triple. I didn't even know food could spawn back here. Here's the thing. The fang and the thing and the fong. I kind of just want to go out with this because those are very hard to find. I was thinking I would need to go to woods to find them, but maybe not. So I'm just gonna be like casually like, I'm a scav, don't shoot me, going out here. Take a look before. And I'm just gonna be, yeah, one of those sounds. And I'm just gonna go like here and go like, spark plugs please. I'll take it. Okay, so I'm still gonna go look for spark plugs. Like, long fucking screwdriver. Get the fuck, like, R pliers. I don't want R pliers. I'm not round. Shit. Let's open this up. I don't know how long I have left. Spark plugs, please. I'll take the duct tape. Ooh. I'll take defuel because it's quite expensive auto. It's quite dude. It's quite dude. I don't have to do fake Spanish. I could just do matches is quite expensive too. Someone shot somewhere. Not towards me at least. Hopefully. T-plug. Nails is expensive. I might get out with a not the things that I really want. Fuck you, M-tape. Go fuck yourself. I find M-tapes everywhere and I'm like, I don't want the fucking M-tape. Because everybody finds fucking shitty M-tapes. But then when you need to buy one to do that trade to get the toolbox for that quest with fucking mechanic, you're like, oh, now they're fucking 10,000 per? And then you're like, okay, I'm gonna pick one up. They're 1,000 again? Oh, fucking great. This penis fucker, you know? Plex? No. You've got to, every single wipe, I've got to reset my, like, this is expensive, that is. In the beginning, you can be like, okay, pick everything that used to be expensive up again. And then you're like, most likely it's going to be expensive still. But after some time you realize, okay, these things are not expensive. These things are expensive because they did some change or something, right? Like, this can now barter trade for a fucking, you know, tank or something. And it's like, oh, I didn't know that. Well, thanks. I appreciate it. Oh, no problem. And then you're like, so I need to pick these up. And then it's like, yay. And then the next swipe, it's like, we remove that item from trading. So you can only buy it now. It's like, oh. 11 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna go railway exit. Because there's like 2 back here. 2 small. Which might not have been checked. I'm getting hungry. What am I gonna eat for lunch today? Okay. I might just use that up. This actually might be more expensive than these, but you know, I'm gonna take it. It's like every time you do a quest, you're like, I never find these shits. And then it's like, 60 fucking, what? No, I don't need them anymore. Then it's like, oh, okay. So now we gotta think. And then do that. Seem to. I've got to make. Okay, so wires, fuck off. UV lamp, fuck off. And then I'm gonna push you up there, and then I can fit that. Fuck yeah. Okay, now I kind of just have to get out, right? So, in order to do that, go in here. And I'm quickly looking that way. And then, because this truck here, it can look like I appeared out of nowhere. And then that could be my cover story. Because that would mean I would only need 1. I could still run a woods just to switch it up from interchange, actually. And then get that one. Because on woods it's way easier to get. Hopefully no player scav saw me. Yeah. So on woods you have these like boxes where you could pick up pretty good shit. I mean, woods has become a real contender to be like, you can loot pretty good shit off it, right? Not as good as I would say, like if I were to go Kiba, but good enough, right? So if I didn't have the Kiba and I wanted to like loot a lot of military stuff, I call it gun stuff, I guess. I could go woods, and then there would be like camps where boxes would be, where I could loot a lot of that shit, and then there would be boxes for like electronic stuff and stuff like that, like batteries and stuff like that. So I might even be able to find that there. Actually, we're gonna run woods. So we're gonna take that current setup and run woods with it? No, I don't think so. We're gonna run a new setup. So we're gonna say whatever it is that we have for our Kiba run afterwards. But I think I want to run a woods to try and get some loot done on woods. And I might also buy that key that I need for that quest on this map, so I can do that quest. Because that quest is going to hold me up for a pretty long time. Yeah. Okay, and then so I'm gonna probably do a woods run, and then I'm gonna log off, take care of some things, chill a bit, and later tonight I might come on again and do some more stuff on Escape from Tarkov. I might do music stream, maybe, because I've been thinking about, could I make an entire synthwave-esque track but only using one sample. So I have one sample that has to be the base for everything, and then I'm thinking like, okay, I should allow myself to use wavetable synthesizers as long as the wavetable comes from that sample, right? Because then it's technically that sample. Some people would say, no, you would have to use that sample and then put it into sample. But I could probably do that too and create some good shit. I would just slim it down, you know? Okay, we got some good shit here. I'm gonna take that. Thank you. So now we're gonna just sell that and turn whatever we have in to the dreadful woman therapist who's like scamming me out of everything I've got, man. I ain't got much, but what I got, she's scamming me out of it, man. Shit, man. Shit. I don't know about this one, man. We be enemy running all up in this bitch, you know what I'm saying?
I saw this boat in half!
Phil Swift, of course. It might crash now again, and if it does...
Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
Yes, I am. Because the game works fine until you... Yeah, it's gonna crash on me, aren't it? Isn't it? Oh, it didn't crash. Cool. We're just gonna open this up and then wait, we're gonna do this. This tasks turn in. Cool. And then we're just gonna open this. Well, actually, the smartest thing were to be this. And that one gets put there, and then put there. An extra mag. Good. And then boop. Unload ammo, don't stack, please. And then disassemble, and then go. Okay. There, and that's how we're gonna go with it. Because this is 10,000. And it's like we can get 1,000. If there is people who wants to run it, they can get one for 15,000. And then we go for these guys, which I think I can sell to her for a price, 27,000. Then we filter it, see how much. 20. Okay. So most of these items that are like purple, like extra special, I guess, epic, I call them like epic items, are not worth to sell on the market because you would have to pay a fee. So you might get like, let's say she takes 27 and you can get 30 on the market. Well, then you might have a 3,000, you know, ruble thing. So yeah. Filter item, 12,000. Pretty good price. What do you mean? Oh, fuck me. That is just a fence price. 22,000. If I had a, I kind of do want to crash the market at some point on those items, but that would mean that I would have to get like a ton of shit ton of them, and then just do like a ton of them for a low price. Like I would have to get like 300 of them and then just sell them all at the same time, just to crash the market for them. I think it could be done, but I would have to pick up a bunch of them and then individually, not sell them as a pack, but individually sell them. I think that was a pretty decent run. I'm gonna save this guy. I'm gonna save this guy. And we're gonna sell this filter item. Okay, now we can sell that. 40,000, pretty good. Wait, we're gonna sell it to Jaggy because they don't really buy at his place. I have to wait. Pain effect. I could probably make that happen. Yes. I could probably make that happen. I would have to spend some more too at his place, which wouldn't be a problem, but I can probably make that. Okay, while suffering from the pain. Yeah, that can be arranged. Okay, so we got some cash here, and then we got some cash here, and now we're just gonna. That was a pretty successful scav raid. I mean, like, it's easy to make money as a scav now. Some people say pimping ain't easy. I say scavving is easy. Okay, so I want to put that there, I think, in that configuration. This one, I don't know why I want. Wait, no, I want to put that there. I want to put that there, and then we want to fold it up, put that there, and put this inside of here, that there, that there, that there, and then just put that there. This ammo, I don't know why I have it on here. We're gonna put this in here, over there, over here. And we're gonna make ourselves some Mosin, I think. I would like to run a Mosin, for sure. Let's see here. Or an SV98. The SV98 I don't have. This is 50. This is 40. This is 40. That's quite expensive. Let's filter by this guy, see how much it is. This is 35? Okay. And the Mosin is...
in like a radio style voice. I don't know how they find it or how they get the rights for it, but
because the Mosin doesn't require... Is that it? We're gonna go into this one. I think this one. 30. And that's for small one. That is pretty goddamn expensive. I've gotta fucking say. Now, I think this one has to be loaded. Okay, so we're going for a infantry. We're going to filter by item. 41,000. Okay. We're going for a infantry carbine. We're going for one of these. Filter by item. I guess. Because then I can do that. And I can do... Nope. And I can go here and go here. And then just go like... 16,000. Filter by item. And then we go... Nope. Here. And then I have some... There. And then I saw it here. Where did I see it? No. No. Here it is. And this is what we're going in with on woods. I'm presuming that I am. I'm presuming that I am healed. Don't have any. Okay. Okay, so now we're raking in cash again. Okay. Yeah, let's go in on woods. Oh shit, we kind of should wait a little bit to go in on woods. Because the morning... Ah, fuck it. We're going in here. And we're gonna just find the scav, get a little bit shot without dying, which is gonna be a burden, and then feel pain, you know, feel the pain, and then just be like, kill it. And we're also gonna find gas. We're also gonna find that stuff that we needed. I like the new woods. It's way more interesting than the old woods, for sure. And it's less chaotic, I would think. Because the old woods, I think you can still get that chaotic stuff, because there's a quest where you have to kill Sherman or whatever his name is, the boss. Wait, I have 2 quests here. Fuck. Quests, and then it's gonna load for a little bit, and then I think it is her, and then supply plans. Oh, fuck me in the asshole. Wow. Cool illustration, though. But fuck me in the ass. We might go for that one. It's a good one. So we might go for that one. Depending on our spawn, we might go for that one. If I get a spawn where Sawmill is kind of accessible, I could go for that one. Hope that the boss is not there and then go for it, right? Because the boss's scavs use SVDs and they just one-shot you. As you know, I didn't bring in any armor because I expect to die. But I expect to kill a scav from pain while suffering from pain first, you know? So yeah. I also brought in only 30 rounds because I don't expect to be shooting too much. And if I shoot someone, I will pick their shit up, so yeah. That's why I left the rig available and the armor. If I kill someone and they have some sort of armor, I'm gonna pick it up because it's cash money. Most armors that are found in raid you can sell for at least 20. So I mean, like, yeah. So I mean, right. I mean, like, let's face it. If I get everything done in this one, it would be amazing. But let's face it, I'm gonna go in there, meet one player, and he's gonna be like, excuse me, you're in my way of my bullet. And then, you know, he's gonna kill me because of that, because I'm in his way. Well, I'm in the bullet's way. Excuse me, the bullet is gonna be like, excuse me, sir, you're in my way. And then I'm gonna die, but the bullet's gonna be like, oh, fuck. He's gonna be spraying me with more bullets, but I'm gonna be dead already. Like, I do solemnly wish that at some point there's gonna be a time when there's gonna be like, okay, I can go into raid and not be afraid that I'm gonna be stonked. Even if I'm running shit like this. Even if I'm running just a Mosin with a backpack. Right? But I don't think that's gonna happen, because then I'm gonna be like, wait, I'm really good at the game. I should be able to meet those stonks guys. I can take them out with this. I don't know. Sometimes you're like, I don't know. It's too hard, it's not hard enough. Well, it's never hard enough. It's never too hard, I mean. Well, no, wait, it's never hard enough. I mean that. It's always too hard for me. As you've seen with my failure. I was sure there was... I should have just thrown in a grenade first to make sure. Just to clear the room, you know? But that door is always open. I don't think you can close that door. I don't think there's a door to close. And then a guy just like... I could have also done the waiting game. Just like, I'm gonna wait a bit. I don't know why I didn't. Wait, I spawned close by to... Right. It was that raid. Okay. Ooh, maybe. Maybe. Okay, so I'm firstly gonna check up here. Because there is a spawn here where there could be... Now my character is like super fast. Gotta go fast, you know? There could be a spawn of stuff up here. I'm gonna take everything. This has always been like, you know, there could spawn a gun there, but yeah. This could spawn like the food that you need. And some more, you know, ammo stuff. Weapon stuff, armor stuff, you know. Armory stuff. So now I'm just gonna go... Let's see, I think I can bring one thing out. And I think the silencer is what I would want to bring out, in all honesty. Like the other, this one is probably worth a lot of cash, but I could use that one on an MDR or an M4 for that matter. The MDR is probably, according to me, S tier, because you don't really have to do anything. You buy like 1,000 ruble mount for it, then you can put a fucking, you know, thing on it. By the way, this is dangerous as fuck, but you know, a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. There might be a sniper up there, by the way, that's trying to stonks me. I don't know if there's anybody that came before. I'm just gonna try and do this. As I was saying, there's probably a sniper up on that mountain. There was. Is it a player or a scav sniper? I don't know. Yeah, it was okay. I kind of want to run it again. Because I think on this map I could get the quest done. But I'm going to have to go get lunch now. So I'm going to be ending the stream here. I'm going to be back later. We're going to do some woods probably later this afternoon. I'm going to eat some lunch, watch some Star Trek Enterprise. Really good show, by the way. I watched the original movies, not the original show. The one with Captain Peak. And I've watched Next Generation with Jean-Luc Picard, but I haven't watched this one, so I thought I would watch this one, and then I might go for the original show. The original show is kind of janky. It's still, I've heard, a good show, but it is kind of janky, as we've seen, you know. It didn't have the same budget as the movies, because the movie's a movie, but yeah. Okay, if the game doesn't crash on me, I might just hop in with another one. Okay, it didn't. I'm just going to heal myself up, hop in with another one. Also, I'm going to switch out my keys now, because I do have the sub key. Look at me with all the factory keys in here. Let's see. Open, and then... Oh, there it is. That one is it. Right, so yeah. Okay, what gun are we gonna run this time? The same gun, I guess? We're gonna go here. I don't need to spend any more money at his place, so we're just gonna go here, and we're actually gonna do this. No, okay. We're actually gonna do this. $6. I'll take it. Ragman, scroll down. Filter item, get one for 14. Equip, I can't from here. And then go parkour. I lost the ammo too. And then go like, I think it was this one that I could get for like 42,000. And then that should be it. Put that there. That I can't unload it like that. Unload ammo. It's good enough ammo. Go. Oh wait, I need to heal myself. Where's my medic there? And then escape from Tarkov is gonna get fucked up because I'm going woods again. Ooh, now I can go in the morning, but I have to wait a couple minutes. Because before 6 is kind of scuffed, after 6 is kind of nice. Did I get something else? No. We're going in. We're insuring it. Okay. So we're gonna go try and get all 3 quests done in one way, which is gonna be impossible, by the way. Why? Well, I think I'm gonna be lucky if I can get to that thing and get out of there, because as you saw, I got sniped. The most common thing to do now to get like player kills is to go up to that mountain, which I need to watch multiple videos on how to do because I've never done it. So I'm like, oh, okay. I still don't understand how you did it, but be up there and then shoot someone, right? It's if you need player kills, that's where you go, right? So you put a sniper scope on and then you shoot some people, move a little bit, shoot some other people, right? Wait, you listen very closely to make sure no one's jumping up there and being like, haha. But you're going to get some player kills, and you're not going to loot those people, most likely. You're just going to kill them and then get the fuck out, right? Unless you think they have good gear. But like me, no helmet, no nothing, they're going to be like, okay, that bitch, that can stay. So unless someone else comes around there, they might not touch that shit. So I might get it back, which would be, okay. It was like 50,000. And this is what I would classify as a cheap loadout. Mawson, you know. So I mean, like, for me it would be like, you're like, okay. I mean, like, I mean, like, 50,000 approximately for a fucking basic loadout. If you do this and you're not good at the game and you have to spend that money, I could have gone for like an AK-74U, but this is a little bit more long range, and this is a pretty long range map. But like, if you did that, you could maybe get away with 30,000 a raid, and that we're talking no armor, no rig, and so if you need rig, I would say, which you would need, so I guess you would need 40. You know, you get one of these backpacks for like 14,000 off the flea market, the gun for like 17. Now you're up in like the 30 range, right? Now you're 30,000, and then 10,000 for a rig. 45,000 maybe about the same, because you would need to buy mags and ammo for those mags, so maybe about the same. So like it is expensive to run, so like running scav runs is muy importante. If you don't have a cash flow like me, run a scav run, take that loadout, that exact same loadout that he had, just run out with it, run that shit in a raid. If you're successful, you successful. If you died, you didn't lose anything that you didn't get for free. I would suggest getting the upgrade to intelligence as soon as possible, because that makes it so that scav runs, the timer is faster. You don't have to get it to second, the second level, but the first level at least, construct it at least, because that would make it so that you can easily just do scav runs. You can do a scav run, go look at a 10-minute video, go back to a scav run, and get cash slowly that way. You can build up your cash pretty quick once you've done that. I mean, like, I think I've gotten most of my cash from doing scav runs. I think. I do a lot of scav runs where I go out like, oh shit, I got 200,000 here, 200,000 there, and it adds up in the end. While I might get like, oh, I got a 500,000 run with, my PMC, the scav run in overall might have gotten me more cash, because I find things and I'm like, I'm going out with this. Okay. Yes, maybe. Where am I? I have no idea. Okay, wait. I do have an idea. Okay. Yes, baby, yes. Did I? Okay, I did. I'm not going to CB14, but to extract, but yeah. I'm gonna say this, I might, because of the early morning, be able to get to that cabin, unless there's scavs there, because then I'm like, most likely they're boss scavs, right? I might be able to get to that cabin without getting sniped. I might. So I've determined I'm not gonna go eat until I've finished these 3 quests that I have. Pick up a piece of food, pick up 2 things for the car, and pick up that thing for that thing. This is not great that I heard that. Explosive. Oh no. No! Fucking retarded assholes. That quest is gonna be hard. I know I just said I'm not gonna go eat. I'm gonna fucking go eat. Go fuck yourself. No, I'm just kidding. I might actually go eat though, because I'm super hungry. And I don't want to run it once more. Okay, we're gonna do one more try. I'm gonna do one more try. And after that, I might do one more try if I die. At 12 my time, I'm gonna go. If I'm not inside of the raid. But if I'm not inside of a raid, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go and we're gonna take this on later. Okay, so don't crash on me now. I have 10 minutes to get into a raid. And then I'm gonna run the raid until I die or survive. But that is gonna be a stonksy thing to do. Because here's the thing. If I wait too long, someone's gonna be up in the sniper's nest, right? Someone's gonna be up there sniping. If I go too early, there might be people going there to kill the boss. And the boss might still be there. But if I find that perfect time where people haven't gotten to the sniper's nest, or I can hide well enough so I can get there, yeah, I think that's my dealio. So I might, hopefully I'll get a spawn away from that, and then I can move my way closer to that. With the SIB 14 key, of course. Don't crash on me now, game. If the game crashes, I'm just gonna go. Because I don't want to sit here wait for the game for too long. It's crashed. No? I don't know why it does this, but it crashes sometimes. And if I tab out, it's gonna crash. Okay. So we're going again. Hello? Game, don't crash on me. If the game crashes, I'm not sticking around. Bitch asshole. Bra, bra, bra. Yeah, it crashed on me. Or did it? Did it just tab out? Did it I crashed on me. Okay, that's gonna be it for me for now. The game crashed on me. I'm gonna be sending. Be a good man and send. Yes. Please send me. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Before you had to send like, what happened? How did it happen? Now it's just, okay, it crashed. Cool. I'm gonna be seeing you guys maybe later. I'm gonna go get some foodie.